Elon Musk has made a declaration about crypto and its link with X, formerly known as Twitter, and some industry experts are saying that this is hyper bullish for Bitcoin, ETH, XRP, and of course, Doge. Today's episode is sponsored by Cake Wallet, where you can send, receive, and even exchange your crypto right from within the wallet. Cake Wallet is open source and non-custodial, so you control your own private keys. Available today on iOS, macOS, Android, and Linux. Good evening, everybody, and welcome back to Enter Crypto, where every single day I keep you informed and fully up to date on all things crypto. If that sounds like something you would be interested in, then like, subscribe, and click on the notifications bell so that you do not miss out on any future updates. Now, today we're going to be talking about an article from Forbes. It's about Elon Musk's declaration and how this has basically affected the price, or will affect the price, of various cryptocurrency coins like Bitcoin, ETH, XRP, and Doge. As always, guys, we'll quickly read through the article and then we'll remark after. So, Bitcoin, Ethereum, and other major cryptocurrencies, including the meme-based Dogecoin and Ripple's XRP, came dangerously close to Armageddon last month. The Bitcoin price rally this year has stalled after Bitcoin doubled since the beginning of the year, with surprise White House contender Robert F. Kennedy Jr., RFK Jr., issuing a shock Bitcoin slavery warning. Now, with crypto watchers already gearing up for a major earthquake next year, traders are braced for mercurial billionaire Elon Musk to lob yet another grenade into the crypto market that could play havoc with the price of Bitcoin, ETH, XRP, Dogecoin, and other major coins. Musk's X, the social media platform owned by the Tesla billionaire and widely known as Twitter, is plotting to turn the app into a financial data giant with a trading platform built inside the app. It was reported by Semaphore, citing anonymous sources and a leaked document it claims was sent by X to financial data providers, asking for quotes for financial content, real-time stock data, and other features. Now, Musk's declaration that's got everybody talking is from this update here, and it says Musk has issued a stringent denial that X will launch a cryptocurrency of its own to rival Bitcoin, ETH, XRP, or Doge, potentially feeding expectations the company will integrate existing cryptocurrencies. Elon Musk and X never launched a crypto token. An X Dogecoin fan account posted to the site alongside screenshots of headlines falsely claiming it had. Musk replied, "And we never will." Musk's post was flooded with replies from people speculating the confirmation meant the meme-based Bitcoin rival Dogecoin would eventually be adopted by the social network. Real-time information is a powerful force, especially in the world of investing. The request for proposal reads, adding, "Twitter's real-time public platform has become the heartbeat of the financial community." However, despite some data providers indicating they'd be interested in the work, Musk denied knowledge of the plans. "No work is being done on this to the best of my knowledge," Musk posted to X after the report's publication. X is an increasingly important part of the DIY investing community, a representative for eToro told Semaphore. "We are hugely excited to see how X will develop and are in close contact with the team around future projects." The share price of trading app Robinhood fell sharply after the report was published. Now, I think the reason that this is so bullish, or that people think that this is so bullish for Bitcoin and the other altcoins, is that it's just one less rival to have within the crypto ecosystem. Because if he did launch his own token, obviously there would be some of the money within crypto would go there, and a lot of people in the crypto community frown upon companies starting their own tokens and things like that, because it's almost like a security. It would be a security if Musk did that. But I think that Musk is really trying to distance himself from any sort of ICO, any sort of initial coin offering, or any idea of him launching his own cryptocurrency that might fuel or back the X app, because there's just been so many scams around this, around cryptocurrencies launching on ETH. They usually launch as tokens that are on ETH or BNB chain, and then they just disappear. They rug pull and you never hear from the founders ever again. And so they're just associated with, a lot of them are associated with scams. And I think because he's a serious businessman, he's not, he doesn't want to be associated, he doesn't want his reputation associated with things like that. So I think he's just trying to distance himself, and he doesn't need it anyway. One of the reasons that companies launch a token that are not actually scams is to raise funding, and he just doesn't need that. I mean, he's the richest man in the world, and if he needs money or if he needs funding, he can just go to the bank. Every bank or every venture capitalist in the world would love to do business with Elon Musk, would love to put money into his ideas. So he's not short of investment, as you can imagine. But it is interesting, and it's really good. I'm glad that he said earlier that he's not going to do this, that he's not going to launch another, that we don't have yet another worthless cryptocurrency launched to be used to power an app. We just don't need it. You can use Bitcoin. There's 20,000 cryptocurrencies out there. We don't need another one. We just don't need it. And I think he knows that, and I think that he will probably implement Doge. Although it's a joke coin, although it's a meme, I think he's very serious about actually implementing it into Twitter and using that as maybe some kind of background currency. That if you share likes, if you like a video, it sends a small amount of Doge to the the content creator, and it would be a very minute amount, but if you got 10,000 likes on a post or something like that, that might amount to $25-30, something like that. So you could have this currency basically running in the background of the X app, and it could have its own little sort of ecosystem, which might not turn out to be so little in 10-15 years time. If he's right, and if this is going to be the everything app, then whatever currency, cryptocurrency he chooses to use to back this app, or to, be used to fund things within this ecosystem, could be ginormous, in 10-15 years. But let's see how this one plays out. That's what I've got for you today, guys. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. As always, like, subscribe, and click on the notifications bell so that you don't miss out on any future updates. Everything I release is time sensitive. And I'll see you all tomorrow evening.